Brick Boys, and today we have myself, Basic Brick, and my co-host SWLC Productions,
Yeah.
as well as our guest Jerby Studios.
Hello.
So, yeah, we'll talk a little bit about Jerby's channel and what he does. Then we'll move into Lego news, which we don't have a lot of this week, if anyone can think of anything. And then we'll do our outro and everything. So let's get started. So Jerby, we've we've been YouTube friends for a while now.
Yeah.
I don't know how long it's been, but Jerby just hit
Wow.
100 subs, so
Yeah.
I'll let you talk a little bit, Jerby, because
So, it's been a really long while since I know I've hit my last, goal, but it's really I'm really happy to get this achievement, and I'm also really happy for you to get 200 subscribers, which is awesome.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I was also there for your 100 subscribers thing.
Yeah.
And yeah.
SWLC just hit 60. He can talk a little bit. SWLC while I do some research.
Yeah. I just didn't even know that I would even hit 50 subs, which, I was kind of doubting myself, but, I thought it was kind of truthful because not a bunch of people even hit like 10 because their channels don't get popular or anything.
Yeah,
but
and you don't keep it up for long enough.
Yeah, I feel like very happy because, my channel is really well supported by the community, and I'm just thankful. So yeah.
Yeah. So I don't really know what else to talk about. I mean, if Jeremy wants to talk about anything else, I do want to talk about one quick thing, because I started it after we made our first podcast, but I just made a TikTok, and Jerby has one too, I think, for Lego.
Yes.
And everything. And I just hit 500 followers on there. I've been on there for about 2 weeks now, so it's a great way to grow your channel, I feel like.
Yeah.
If, it doesn't always work because a lot of the time they don't subscribe to you.
Yeah.
But,
I'm pretty sure I have 500 followers as well.
Yeah,
but on to the news. The new Lego Star Wars Nebulon B frigate. It's coming.
Oh yeah.
For, I think it's something exclusive to Comic.
Yeah, I think it's like a SDC exclusive or
I think it's
SDCC exclusive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is. It looks pretty nice, and I think it's a good like in between because obviously we didn't get the UCS frigate.
Yeah,
we got the gunship instead.
Yeah, I like the mini version because it actually looks like it does. And
yeah, I think it looks pretty neat.
I like mini versions of ships, like even though they don't fit figures or anything like that. They look so much more clean and more like you can actually present them to everyone. But with a big set, you can't really present it in one thing.
Yeah, it's definitely good for like display and everything like that.
Yeah.
I guess we'll talk about the ideas and everything because the new set just got announced and it's only one set, which is weird because usually they announce 2 or 3.
Yeah.
And it's a globe set. I don't know if any of you have seen it.
It's cool looking.
Yeah, what do you think, Jerby?
It's pretty good. I like how I just like it. I mean, it's kind of unusual for them not to pick, more than one.
Yeah, I agree for sure.
So it's good. I really like how it looks. Pretty sure it'll be good.
Yeah.
For buyers that like space or something.
Yeah, especially more adult collectors and everything. And some more idea sets that haven't been approved yet or are just at 10K and haven't, been even in the approving room. there is the Fall Guys set by Ash and Flash, which I think is pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Except
I don't think it's gonna be. I don't think they'll do it because I don't think Fall Guys will be popular in like a year.
yeah,
Now that
I
Among
don't
Us
think Fall
came
Guys.
out.
Yeah.
Because Among Us
I
just
think
blew it out of the water.
Yeah.
yeah, Fall Guys had a short-lived life, but it was a good game, and it was a good idea when it first came out because it was when Fall Guys was crazy popular,
Yeah.
and now it just doesn't really look as good. There's also two other sets that are still being considered, and one of them is a Sonic set.
Sonic.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Yeah. So obviously we got the Sonic minifig from Dimensions a few years ago, but they're adding so much to it with a whole bunch of builds and everything like that. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
A bunch of
I wonder
Among
what
Us
like the
missions.
copyright terms
Yeah, the
are. Yeah.
globe looks insane though.
Yeah.
So and
Yeah.
well, and the Sonic
There's also
looks pretty cool.
yeah. There's also a bunch of guitars that are I think these ones might have been approved, but not for this year, like when the Globe comes out. But it's a bunch of like Lego guitars. They look pretty cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. Not much to say about those.
Yeah, I mean, I think that the Sonic set should be approved because it looks cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Tiny.
also want to know like the licensing terms on it and everything like that.
Yeah,
Yeah. I mean, they did it for the Dimensions thing. They had
That's true. That's true.
a pack of Sonic.
yeah.
Yeah. Um. So, what other news does anyone have for Lego? I'm still trying to do some other research and everything because I didn't really prepare well. But if you want to talk about something else,
I don't know. Other than like,
here let's talk about what do you guys think the new Mandalorian hero set will be? It's like $30 that comes out in
wait,
January.
there's a
I feel like they
Mandalorian.
should add let's see. I feel like they should add the character. I forgot his name. So at the beginning of the Mandalorian TV show, he goes to this planet and he meets this old guy. I feel like they should
Oh
put him in there.
yeah, what's his name? I forget what his name is.
Yeah,
Yeah, that would
They
be
should
that
put
would be
him
a
in there.
cool
Because he's not an official figure yet.
yeah.
And I think they should put
The
the bad guy of the show, I guess.
Moff Gideon.
Yeah, Moff Gideon. I feel like they should put him in
that
there,
would
but
be
I
really
feel
cool.
like I'm doubting that because he would have like its own TIE fighter in it. I'm pretty sure if they were gonna make a set about him.
Yeah, that's true because his TIE fighter is pretty iconic.
Yeah.
I mean, I think another person they should add, is probably, probably Ahsoka in a new form if Ahsoka's going to be in that, or
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
like whatever, maybe a new Boba Fett if Boba Fett's in the show, or
Pretty sad
If
that they're
Boba
not
Fett is,
making any
yeah.
Clone Wars sets next year, I guess.
Yeah, or any prequel sets at all for that matter. It's kind of
Yeah, that's just the
except for
original
possibly
trilogy.
the UCS gunship.
well, so
The UCS gunship might be
what I
different.
think they should do is, probably they should like make this huge, maybe huge UCS set with a bunch of minifigures that is Clone Wars or prequels, whatever. Just
Yeah.
or what they
Yeah.
missed.
I hope in the UCS gunship, and it's probably unlikely, but we get a Commander Cody, especially Phase 2.
Yeah.
But like even a Phase 1, I'd be happy with that.
Yeah.
An updated one. In other news, the BrickCon is online, and it's actually going on this weekend, the 3rd and 4th. Which I don't know how I feel about it, because like BrickCons in real life are super cool, because you can see all these epic mocks and everything.
Yeah.
But then like if it's online, you can just go to YouTube and look up Lego mocks,
Yeah.
and you'll find half the stuff that's on here. So I think I don't know. And they're making you pay for it, so that's a little weird.
Whoa. I think that's a little weird.
Yeah.
If they're gonna make you pay for it, then there must be something that like you would get. I don't know, like maybe from the Lego store or something.
Yeah.
Maybe a promotional
Also,
set for being there.
yeah, exactly. Get like a little set like that. A few more things. One thing that I found really interesting is, have you guys heard Lego is switching from plastic packaging to paper packaging for their bags? For like, the little Lego bags?
Oh, those.
I didn't
Like,
hear about that.
I don't know. When you open a big set and there's like 1, 2, 3, and 4 bags and all that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Those are all gonna be paper now.
Oh,
And I don't know when that will start. I have a feeling maybe the January wave, but I don't really know.
I mean, I'm not very happy about that just because that's going to decrease oil price or increase actually.
That's
Right now,
kind of true.
it decreases.
No, decrease it. They don't need as much petroleum.
Which that
That's kind of true. Because your dad works in oil. But
yeah.
in other news, the Baby Yoda buildable thing, I don't know,
I don't think it's worth
is
it.
coming out.
I do not think it's worth it.
But SWLC, he actually just did a review of his big normal
Big
Yoda.
boy.
He could get Baby Yoda, and they could be friends.
I'm
there.
probably not gonna get it, but
It's a cheaper way to get Baby Yoda than the Razor Crest,
so,
but I'd rather pay $50 extra and get the
I
Razor
mean,
Crest.
I'm going to get it most likely because Yoda looks sad in my corner of my room.
Sure.
He's actually looking at the floor right now. He's just crying. So it doesn't have good enough price for most people because it's too high because of the piece count compared to the Yoda piece count. So much.
That's true. Yeah. How much is Baby Yoda? Isn't it like $70?
It's $80, and he has
Really?
700 less pieces than Big Boy Yoda. And Big Boy Yoda costs $100. So
yeah, that's kind of interesting. I don't know if I'll get it. It looks kind of cool. Like everyone loves Baby Yoda, so I think it's gonna be.
But also not. I kind of want it for the Baby Yoda figure and the buildable figure, but I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I think because of it also, like if you go on Bricklink, it won't lower it by a lot, but if you look up Baby Yoda, it'll probably get lowered a little bit because of this set.
yeah.
So that's kind of good. Also the 1989 Batwing from Batman 1989.
Yeah.
The huge UCS set got revealed, and it looks pretty slick.
So yeah,
I like the new costume for Joker.
and
Yeah, exactly.
whenever I was younger, I got the tinier version, and that just brings me back memories, which makes me want to buy it.
Wasn't that like the 2013 or 2012, whenever that was?
And,
2012. Because
I think that's still my favorite set to date because
that's a great
it was awesome, and it came with Joker. I think personally, the first Joker was so much better.
Yeah,
because they have the same face, except for that older Joker has a much better back face than this newer one because it's like a
but I
Grinch
also like this because it matches the. It matches the 1989 Joker.
Yeah,
I like
well. How it will like stick on walls, like the Batwing will go on walls.
Yeah, it looks like the box, but like on a wall.
Yeah.
Cool. And I wonder if it'll have a plaque.
It has a plaque for the minifigs, from what I see, like a little standing area that's actually built up. It's not even like a plaque. It's like it looks like the edge of a building almost to me. But yeah, I think that's it's like the edge of a Gotham building because it has like little gargoyles on the end of it. Yeah, it does have a plaque. It does have a little Batwing 1989 plaque. So pretty cool there. Before we move on to our outro, let's talk about what are you guys' most wanted sets like this year, or really out of any sets, I guess.
This year, I would say it would probably be
Jerby.
the Razor Crest, because the
Yeah.
Baby Yoda, and I really like the Razor Crest's design, and it's just epic.
I think mine
I gotta agree
is
with that.
probably the 5 and First Battle Pack. I know it's cheap, I know it's all that, but it's amazing because I like it because all the effort most people in the community put in to trying to get it, like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's very true. I think it shows.
That'd probably be my second wanted one.
Yeah, I think Razor Crest is my first one I want, but then I want to get it before it retires. I was talking about this in my stream today. I want to get the Darth Vader's castle. That's another set that I really want, and I didn't get it when it first came out. But I think it's retiring this year, so I'm gonna try and get it.
Yeah.
But then, like, throughout all of every single Lego set ever made, what's your guys' favorite set?
Mine is
Out of every single
Or
Lego
one that you
set.
want?
Batwing,
Yeah.
obviously.
What'd you say, SWSC?
2012 Batwing, obviously.
Oh yeah, but like a set you don't own?
Mine is probably so if I can match two sets together that make absolutely sense. It's the Jabba's Rancor Pit and Jabba's Palace. Those are
Oh
because
yeah, if you could put those.
yeah, I own his sail barge, so
Oh yeah,
Honestly,
that'd be sick.
there's too many sets to think of that are made that I would think that would be my most wanted. So it'd just be a huge list of things, but there'd be
Yeah, exactly.
pretty sure I'd just say my most wanted set over again.
I think mine would be the Republic frigate from I don't even know when that was. It came out the same year as the Millennium Falcon, so like 2011.
yeah.
Do you guys know what I'm talking about? The one that came with Commander Wolf.
Oh yeah,
Let me
that thing.
look up what the actual name
Yeah,
is. Yeah.
I mean that it's cool. I think some of my top ones is obviously the Rancor Pit and Jabba's Palace. Oh, and the ATTE from 2013.
If I had to say
Yeah.
one of my favorite old retired sets would probably be one of the battle packs for Clone Wars.
Yeah, that would be kind of cool if you could get like a lot of those.
Yeah.
Here it is. It's called the Republic frigate. That is my top set. But yeah, I think we're gonna wrap up this stream real quick. If you're watching this on YouTube, comment down below what your most wanted Lego set is, and yeah, let's wrap this thing up. So, thank you, Jerby, for being our guest. Everyone go subscribe to him. His link will be in the description, of course.
Thank you.
And yeah, I think that's about it, right, SWLC? Unless you got anything to say.
I think that's it.
All
I'm
right.
just I'm happy.
Just thank you guys for letting me on here.
Yeah, anytime, man.
And anyone watching the podcast, comment 3 cookies if you watched it the whole way through. 3 cookie emojis. See you next time. Thank you for tuning in.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
See you later.